Hello and welcome to Jason's Acoustic Workshop. This is lesson 13 and today we're going to be doing some more bar chords. We're going to be doing the B, C, D, and E bar chord. Now these are going to be a little different than the F, G, and A bar chord. With the F, G, and A, of course you had the circles with the arc like this, and that went your first finger, 6th string to the 1st string. Okay? Now with the B, C, D, and E bar chord, you're only going to be doing 5 strings instead of 6. So your first finger is going to be on 5 strings, not 6. Okay? So we're going to do B. Okay? And of course, B is on the 2nd fret, so you're going to have your first finger on the 2nd fret. Okay? Now it's on the F, G, and A, you were doing the E chord with the bar. Okay? Now with the B, C, D, and E, you're going to be doing not the E, you're going to be doing an A. Okay? So, come over here. A chord with the bar, that's your B on the 2nd fret. Okay? And of course, you're going to have first finger, you're going to have an X right here. We'll put the X up here, just so you know. Okay, we have the X right there, and we're going to have 2, 3, and 4, and of course, your 1. Okay? And like I said, you don't play the top string. And that's going to be the same for B. If you take the B off, and this one, you go to C, you're only going to go up 1 fret. So it's going to be 3, 3rd fret. Okay? Very simple. Like I said, instead of the E, it's the A chord, but with a bar. That makes your bar chords B, C, D, and E. Okay? So let's get to it right now. Now in this part, we're going to be doing the chords, of course, but just to let you know that we're going to be using an alternate chord. Okay? Remember the alternate A? Where you got the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th finger? We're going to be using that, plus your first finger as the bar, as we said on the chord diagram. Now, the B is going to be your first finger, covering 5 strings. The 6th string, the top string, will not be played. So, first finger on 5 strings as a bar. Then you're going to have 4th fret, 2nd finger, 4th string. 4th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string. And 4th fret, 4th finger, 2nd string. Play the 5 strings. Make sure your thumb is in the center, the back of the neck. And make sure you get a nice clear sound. If you're not getting a clear sound, then either you're too close to the fret or you're not pushing down hard enough. And there is your B chord. Alright, here we go, the C chord, or C bar chord. Okay, what you're going to do, it's going to be the same finger pattern as the B, but what you're going to do is you're going to slide up 1 fret. So instead of having your first finger on the 2nd fret, you're going to have it on the 3rd. And your other fingers is going to be the 5th fret, 2nd finger, 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string, and 5th fret, 4th finger, 2nd string. And there is your C bar chord. Get a nice clear sound. Make sure your thumb is in the middle, in the back of the neck. Alright, the D bar chord. It's very simple. Same finger pattern, but instead of sliding up 1 fret, you're going to slide up 2 frets. 1, 2. So you got your first finger as a bar on the 5th fret, and you're going to have 7th fret, 2nd finger, 4th string, 7th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string, and 7th fret, 4th finger, 2nd string. And play just the 5th string down. Make sure you get a nice clear sound. And that is your D bar chord. Now this is going to be the E bar chord. You're going to start with your D, with your first finger on the 5th fret, and what you're going to do is you're going to slide up 2 frets. 1, 2. And there is your E bar chord. Now, with this one, being that the top string is an E, you can play that top string if you want, if you like. Don't use your first finger to press on it. Just play it open. So you're going to have your first finger as a bar on the 7th fret. Then you're going to have 9th fret, 2nd finger, 4th string, 9th fret, 3rd finger, 3rd string, and 9th fret, 4th finger, 2nd string. And of course you can play the E on the top, the 6th string, open. Just like that. And that is your E bar chord. Alright, those were your bar chords B, C, D, and E. And as you can tell, like I said, the same finger pattern, just different frets. So it should be pretty easy to learn these. But practice, practice, practice. You need to practice. Okay? In the next lesson, lesson 14, we will be doing minor chords. Minor chords are very important. I would say not every song, but in a majority of songs that you will be playing and learning, you will have minor chords in them. And you will most certainly have bar chords. So these are very, very important to learn. Alright, we're going to start with A minor, B minor, and C minor, and that's in the next lesson. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, tell your friends about this. They can start off with lesson 1, they're not very long. Start off with lesson 1, before you know it, you'll be playing guitar like a pro. If you haven't seen any of my shows, if you're not in Green Bay, just go to jamusunplugged.blogspot.com. I have lots of videos, and in my videos you see a lot of people dancing. It's just the way I play. It creates a beat, and that's why I'm doing these lessons, because I want to show you exactly how I do it, because I want you, my audience, to learn how to entertain people. There's a lot of musicians or performance artists, or whatever they want to call themselves. A lot of them are very good at talking. They'll talk in between the songs or whatever, get people involved. And there are some musicians that don't talk very much. They'll just go from song to song to song. Like when I play, I put out a list of 500 songs, and I let the audience pick what songs they want to hear. And being that I don't have time to talk, because I can talk and entertain the audience that way, but that's not why they pay me. They pay me to entertain people by playing. If I was going to entertain people by talking, I would be a comedian or a public speaker or something like that. So what I will do is I'll play the first song and let people know, hey, I have a list out there, 500 songs. If you want to hear something, talk to this person here, and let them know what song number you want. They'll relay it back to me, and I'll play it. So, and I can usually do about 20 songs an hour. So I don't have any time to talk. I might say, how's everybody doing, or something like that, or toast a drink, or whatever. But other than that, it's just play, 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 play. And the thing is, the more they drink, you know how the old thing is, the more they drink, well, maybe the better you sound, but if you sound good already when they're sober, then you'll have no problem. But these lessons will teach you that. And I'm going to show you all my tricks, all my techniques that I use, because I want to share it with the world, because I want to watch videos of you playing an audience and having them dancing to just one guitar or two guitars. No bass, no drums, no nothing like that, because you're going to create the bass line on your guitar and you're going to create the drums on your guitar. And we're going to show you how to do that in these lessons. That's why I'm doing it. So like I said, I want to see videos. Once you get past the basics here, and then we go to the intermediate and then to the advanced, I want to see videos of you playing for an audience and they're dancing and people are snapping their fingers and having a great time. Because if people aren't having a good time, they're going to leave. Okay? They're going to leave because they're going to go somewhere else. Because when people go to a bar or to a festival or anywhere, they want to be entertained. And if they're not being entertained, then they're going to leave. And that's one thing you don't want. You don't want your patrons leaving because people talk. Anyway, I'm rambling. We'll just get to, we'll see you in the next lesson, okay? So like I said, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time, okay?